Hi again, everyone. This video is sponsored by contribution from Martine, and here's the story. Hello, Ollie. You provide a great listening ear. Story for your comment. I have a neighbor with two small dogs who are let out routinely unattended. I have asked nicely, verbally, and in writing for the dogs to be kept out of my yard. Good luck, okay? Because if you got people who are letting small dogs off their leash, running around your yard, they have entitlement issues. They were acting like those dogs are people, and they're not. They feel they're going to impose their will on other people with these dogs. You guys know how I feel. I don't hate dogs. I hate a lot of dog owners. I hate a lot of dog owners. And I guarantee you, if they're running around unattended off leash, they're shitting all over the place. In my neighborhood, these dogs, they shit, even the ones on leashes, they don't pick up after them. So I'm sure they're shitting, digging, and nobody gives a shit. A few days ago, I had it. I raised my voice and told the grandmother what I thought and then called animal control. The owners avoided me. At first, the officer believed what I said, then spoke with them and it became, well, we have no proof. Well, a cop needs proof. They can't go on he said, she said. Next time the dogs are unattended in your yard, just video record them on your cell phone. That's all you need. Seems like they told the officer the dogs belong to the grandmother and they have really been trying to keep the dogs inside. All lies. The very next morning, the dogs were out again. I called animal control again. Even writing this story disturbs me. My mother is a covert narc who lives next door with my sister. She came outside when she heard the commotion. I checked the mailbox at 7 in the morning. I didn't want her to hear this. She just stared. You see, she befriended them, and I didn't know until a couple months ago. She called me about 8 p.m. to see if I was okay and to dig for information. Ollie, your thoughts, please. I felt awful, not believed, not respected, and not supported all the way around. I felt like I entered the narc twilight zone. Thank you. Listen, I have dealt with stories with dog owners. Okay, when you call animal control, like if their dogs are barking, they bring them in, they have scanners, they know when you're calling, and then as soon as they leave, they put the dogs back out again. It's a way of fucking with people. That's all it is. It is a way of just fucking with people because they're miserable, angry, and they don't give a shit about those dogs. All they care about is putting those dogs in other people's faces and making them feel uncomfortable. Now, knowing what I know about your mother, of course she's going to side with them. The narcissist is always going to side with your enemy. That's just what they do. That's just what they do. And you notice, much like in the last story I just read where Sarah is living in her mother's house her mother owns, Martine is living next door to her mother. So being in close relationship to these people is always going to be detrimental to you. The dog thing, as far as them letting them out, Martine, you got to record them and catch them, and you got to keep catching them. And when you catch them, they'll start getting tickets. And then something will happen. But you're going to have to expect your mother to stab you in the back at every turn. And you know this. You know this from our other chats. Your mother will turn on you and stab you in the back at every single chance. So tell her nothing for as long as you're there. Record the dogs when you see them out there. Record the dogs when you see them out there. And keep calling animal control. Because what they want you to do, what they're trying to do is make you think it's hopeless. There's nothing you can do. You have no other alternative. And that's bullshit. That's bullshit. I can't stand these dog owners. Believe me, I live in my neighborhood. There is dog shit everywhere because they refuse to pick it up. And I'm sure it's the same over. If they're just letting them run loose, they're just shitting everywhere. And your mother could give a fuck. Because the narcissist is always going to side with your enemy. So thank you, Martine, for your contribution. Thank you for the story or question. I hope this helps. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, a narcissist you'd like to expose, or you'd like to set up a Skype chat or have a private phone call, you know what to do with the PayPal and email links in the description box. I'll have the video right back to you. This is Ollie Matthews. Thanks for watching. See you all again soon. Bye.